Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are back with more The Long Dark. This is my Broken Silence playthrough, episode number 10. And as you can see, we're in the Mountaineer's Hut out at Timberlake Mountain. Oh, it's pretty foggy out there, but I think it's peaceful right now. No wolves or anything. Oh boy, maybe we'll peek our way over to the fishing hut while we talk so far about what we've been doing. So, most recently, we summited the mountain. That's right, and it was nearly a disaster on the way up, and then nearly a disaster on the way down. But we managed to pull it off. Now, obviously, I didn't get all the loots down, and we do plan on coming back and going up there again and getting more of the loot. We got most of the important stuff, the stuff I really needed. But there's a little bit I'd like to get more, certainly. Even if, we're playing on long-term survival. Okay, there's some wolves over there. But I'm sick of climbing. In fact, I don't want to do a bit more of it unless it's to climb our way out of here. So what we're going to do is I'm probably going to sweep around and get as many cattails as I can here. We could leave right this moment and still make it out into Pleasant Valley in a reasonable time, but we might spend another day here. There's no reason not to, And like I said, we got some looting to do. Oh, wow, we got a knife, another knife. Cool. Yep. We're going to, I think, set up a base here in Timberwolf Mountain, so returning is definitely in the cards. It's just like I said, I want a little break, return to some of the areas I'm more familiar with. I can get a breather. We're going to go to Coastal Valley, I think, or Coastal Highway, I'm sorry. And the name's all jumbled, but that's a really great map. It's definitely not one I want to survive in long term. There's some good base spots, but there's also a lot of wildlife. A lot of threatening wolves in that one, but we need to get there for the loot. It is certainly a loot paradise, and then it will connect with Mystery Lake, and from there we'll probably hit up Forlorn Muskeg and do some. At that point, we should certainly be ready to do some forging. I hope I will have found a firearm by then. That's another update if you're new. I have not found any kind of rifle or firearm yet, unfortunately, here on Stalker difficulty. So by then, I hope we do have that, but we'll still want a bow and arrow as I think a backup. Probably won't do much with the axe or knife, because we've certainly got enough of those to this point, coming down off the summit. But, oh boy, it's starting to get so foggy. I hope I don't lose my way and get lost just right out here with literally the hut is just like 100 yards away. Yeah, so I got to be careful. But like I said, just a little bit of harvesting. Maybe we'll read the book for the day. Try and lighten the load, too. I'm going to leave out of here with very little stuff, just so we can travel faster. There's no reason to lug a bunch of stuff out of here. This is eventually going to be one of our main bases of operations. So it's something to look forward to. Down the road, we're going to be diving into the more difficult zones, which are attached to this one. But like I said, now it's time for a breath of fresh air. Some of the easier zones, at least according to me, based on my knowledge. So, all right, let's get inside, hunker down, and we'll start traveling next. Good morning, everybody. We are just taking a look at some of the loot I'm going to be leaving behind. Several pairs of socks here, but we're wearing 2 pairs of climbing socks. Of course, our stuff's in real good condition. I need to remember to wear these crampons more when I'm actually, climbing and stuff. But let's see, leaving the balaclava behind because we found this aviator cap, which is really good. And of course, our rabbit skin. But it might not be a bad idea to have a backup hat. This one's going to stay, though. We'll find more. More importantly, here's the food I'm leaving behind. So I'm literally leaving 4 MREs. Basically, the stuff with the higher condition is staying behind. So when we return, it'll still be good to eat and stuff. But I'm bringing with me 1 NMRE. I just ate one before nightfall. We got some crackers, some energy, dog food, and 20 cattail stalks. I'm almost thinking maybe I grab 1 more MRE with us. It's not hurting my weight too much. You can see overall I'm at 64. That includes 1 extra piece of cedar as emergency, a book for reading in certain particular situations. And I'm not bringing every tool I have. A couple of knives, the hacksaw, the pry bar, obviously, an axe. Still going to leave behind the heavy hammer. There's already a heavy hammer in Pleasant, I have a feeling we'll find another one probably in coastal. So this is staying behind, guys, but it is just getting to be morning. You can see the bars are okay. Don't have a lot of water, but my goal is to get straight through Pleasant and into Coastal Highway today in one day. So I don't know if that's going to be possible, but let's set out. With the gear I've got, morning travel shouldn't be too much of an issue in terms of weather and temperature. But also, I mean, we've got plenty of flares. Let's see. Recent commenter told me that the blue flares are what the timber wolves are scared of. The red will deal with the regular ones. So that's extremely helpful for somebody who's never really dealt with timber wolves, because never went to Bleak Inlet much, but now they're all over the place, or potentially you can see them. So that'll be helpful. And here in Stalker, I can hear them. Yeah, I can hear them. The blue flares are pretty plentiful. So we're trying to get out of this region. It's fairly straightforward. Now there is a climb down, but that's on the Pleasant Valley side of the map, of course. Once we get out of Timberwolf, we've got to climb down. Also, I think there's a site for potential preppers' abandoned cache back over in the Pleasant Valley side too, right by where we entered here. So yeah, we might have to swing around and search for that when we get in there. Like I said, plans are always subject to change. You never know. Oh boy, where am I? I want to get to Coastal, but if we end up getting hurt or find out a bunch of loot, we might stick around a place. All right, let's see. I got to stay focused so I don't get myself lost. Even in the most easy navigation situations, I still have the capability to get myself turned around and lost. We've all seen it at this point. Let's see, okay. I think it's dead ahead. Yeah, again, visibility's not perfect right now, but no sprinting. Just a casual stroll. Gosh, so different than Interloper. Stalker's good, though. Presents its own unique challenges. Inventory management being one of those, You think on Interloper you're always praying for more loot, but here, in this level, sometimes you're like, God, I need the loot to stop, so I don't have to carry around 90 pounds of stuff everywhere. But it's good to have multiple bases set up. It's a concept I've kind of resisted in the past in favor of having one location where I just centralize all the loot, but I mean, again, unless you're planning on walking long distances with 90 plus pounds, that can be tricky. It's doable. You just need patience and a lot of warm gear. Okay, so I think we've made it safely to the connection point. Let's get over to Pleasant Valley. Like I said, check for that prepper's cache. All right, well, here we go, down the side of the mountain in Pleasant Valley, into the lowlands. And, of course, there can definitely be some wolves in this particular spot, so we got to be careful, but I think the prepper's cache is just up over here. So that way, we got some wolf company. Might be off in that direction, though, but, let's see. Typically, these caches aren't impossible to find, but they're slightly hidden a little bit. Like, they won't necessarily just be noticeable. I don't know. Let's go up to the top. There's the wolf. Okay. Moving in a good direction. Let's avoid any sprains if possible. It's good to be back in Pleasant Valley, but we're not staying. Hopefully for even a day if we can help it. Weather can turn in this place pretty quick. Alright, again, I'm not sure. Might be up over there on that ledge. That ledge looks approachable. Maybe it's not, though. Yeah, it's a pretty steep slope. Alright, let's not worry about it. Don't want to injure myself too much. Yeah, I've only ever found a handful of those preppers' caches on Interloper. They don't spawn very much, I think, if at all. But, is this safe? Oh, yeah, we can do this. Let's crouch. Always safer to crouch when billy goating around. Okay, so let's get our bearings here. There's a blind. Let's check this. This is a good landmark, though. We got a thermos. Oh, nice. Oh, I'll take it. Don't think we need to worry about climbing anymore, so... Is that a corpse? Yep. Hunter's blind. Let's see. It's just all about which way we want to take to get there. Let me check the map and get my bearings here. Alright, well, I think we do want to kind of hang to the left and go off in this direction, hugging basically the wall. Oh, that's a deer, okay. Yeah, we're going to kind of hug the wall all the way around till we get to the other zone's exit point. Oh, ptarmigans. Just walk right over these things. Don't love being in the middle of the woods like this, taking a shortcut, cutting through. That's where I start to second guess myself, but we're in the general right direction. There's the road right there, okay. Sometimes it could be hard to distinguish the roads in Pleasant Valley versus just snowdrifts, but yeah, that's a distinguishable one right there. All right. It's also important to pay attention to the trees. A lot of times you'll see animal sign. We got a moose in the region. I think even cougars can mark up trees and stuff, but... All right, so this should be point of disagreement, if I'm not mistaken, which is good. We'll be on the way. I think we've already searched these. Definitely going to grab some feathers. Okay. Point of disagreement. Wonderful. Have we done... No, I don't have any charcoal, so it's irrelevant. Alright. Feathers, good for the arrows. Alright, did we search these, right? Yeah, empty trunk, corpse is empty, good. Always got to double check. If I leave even a scrap of loot behind, I'll be heartbroken. Alright, we got a bear in sight. He's walking away from us, but in the direction we want to travel, so... Yeah, we'll just sweep around him again. I'm forced to leave the road in favor of a forest route, which I don't love, but it's pretty open here, and we've got clear destination with an easy landmark, the edge of the map basically to follow. So let's keep the confidence level higher. Okay, good. We got a bridge in sight. That's perfect. I might actually need to cross it though. You know, instead of going down to the river, it might be just way better to cross it here. I don't want to fight a bear for rite of passage. Let's move. I don't see him. Yeah, I could have probably easily crossed it. I want to stick to the road. All right, let's see. Is this a named bridge? I might want to take another look at the map here if it is. No. All right, we're moving. This is right. This is right. Again, it's not like I can get lost if I went in that direction, so I know this is correct. Whew. And we're sweeping along, getting out to Coastal Highway. That's going to be great. Oh, I love that map. Yes, I've tried to survive there long term, living in Misanthropes Island. It's such a fitting place for me to live, you know. I feel like a misanthrope sometimes. Oh, we got birds over there. And of course, anybody who's unfamiliar, that's where the trader now sets up and where you do your little trading with him if you've got that enabled in your game. But are we looking at the bear cave or a bear cave? All right, that's a significant enough landmark. Let me take a look at the map real quick. All right, yep, we should come to some derelict cabins eventually. And I think we'll get onto a proper road at some point. But yeah, we're on the right track here, folks. Pleasant Valley's holding up pretty good for us too today. The weather taking a small hit to our temperature as we travel about the wilderness, but we've got some really phenomenal clothes on right now. In fact, I don't know if there's much we can get that would be an upgrade, short of the natural stuff, which is always superior, but yeah, we'll have to find out, won't we? Alright. Pretty safe bet. Yeah, we're back onto the regular concrete road now, too. So, let's see if we can flash forward to the actual connection point. because that will be new ground that we have not yet covered. Alright, well, we're not quite there yet, but we've got the flare out, as you can see, because I did have a little companion with me. I think he's still aggroed, but he's hanging back. Alright, so is this it? Mining road? Huh. You know, I think that this is. Yeah, there's the cave right there. Okay. Let's go check this cave. I think we might have made it. I don't know, the wolf might not come this far or something. But, yeah, we de-aggroed. Nonetheless, we're moving. Whew, I think we're going to make this trip in good time. Yeah. Now, once we get to Coastal, of course, we're going to loot that map in its entirety. And we'll stay there a few days. Not worried about the mushrooms right now. Let's see, yep, good cave, good cave. This is not a connecting region. This is, I just want to see if there's a gun in here or something. But Coastal Highway, really great spot. Spend a little bit of time. Potentially some significant loot there, including another hammer. And again, from there to Mystery Lake, I think is advisable. Just trying to consider all our options. Alright, so we're back on the trail. Let's stay focused here. I think we want to... yeah, get on this road, follow it for still a little bit of a trek. It's not, I think we'll probably be reaching it just as my flare goes out, which might be good if we happen to enter a cave. We can start it. Oh, well, great. I am not going to sneak around this guy. I'm going to try and skirt him, but I might just aggro him and see if I can get him to flee from me. Gotta make sure I can control these wolves properly. Alright, but then again, it might not be... oops. Oh, why did I just do that? That was pretty dumb. Alright, let's move. Let's go. Oh, okay. Just ran in a different direction. Yeah, the wildlife definitely seems to behave differently now since the last time I played, but, well, that's a good thing. Unpredictable behavior, that's real life, isn't it? So, alright, let's flash forward to the actual connection point. Alright, and we are here in the abandoned mine. Let's see here, got some gloves, it's got a little free leather, revolver cartridge, definitely found a decent amount of ammunition, but yeah, no weapons yet. Well, that's not entirely true if you count the distress pistol. We've got that. 41 revolver, 13 rifle. That is one thing I did bring with me from the voyage through the different regions we visited so far. Is all the ammunition is coming along, of course, for the ride. But not much to this connection point. Let's see, I think that there are potential... oh, we got coal. Yeah, I might want to stock up on this. Yeah, there's some potential loot. Over there, I could have backtracked. There's a book there. Alright, let's go grab that real quick. Alright, let's see what this is. Oh, it's not a book, it's revolver ammunition. Okay, well, we're just talking about that. Yeah. Well, the ammunition was good. Can we just go down here? Yeah, that's not a big deal, is it? Yeah, why not? Okay, so here we are. Let's see, more coal. What is my... I'm just about at endurance, or encumbrance levels. But I think we can still travel fairly quick with a bit of encumbrance. Yeah, we got Sprain Affliction just popped up. Oh, that was my last torch. Well, luckily we've got the Climber's Lantern nearly full, but yeah, let's not play around here. We've got enough coal. There's going to be other opportunities to get it before we need to start foraging, but it's good to collect it up. Start bringing little stashes with you. That way, when we do need it, we don't have to travel as far. Same with the metal. All right, let's see. What do we got over here? Food. Yes, give me that. Excellent. Okay. Leave the wood. Sewing. Oh, decent urban parka. We've got the decent old-fashioned parka. Well, that's coming along. We're not going to work on it now. We need to waste lantern light looking at it. We'll double-check our gear, of course, before we leave any major regions. But that could potentially be an upgrade. I don't know. Let's see here. I think we're on the right track to leave. So, almost home free. Man, there's a lot of coal in this. So if we were, the nearest spot is Forlorn Muskeg, if I'm not mistaken, from here. Just thinking if I were to lug all this coal straight to the forge, it would take a little while. There's also other places in Forlorn to get coal. Alright, let's see. Yes. No. Yeah. Delicious chips. And another emergency stem, rifle cartridges. Dang, this place has got more loot than some houses. Okay. That's it. And I think there's still a bit more. Trying to go based on memory here, but it's half the time it's just a blind guess which direction to go. It's really not that hard. A lot of these places meet up with each other. Like this is obviously a dead end. Okay. Oh, I can't wait to see that sunlight. Man wasn't meant to live underground for too long. Not only are there hidden dangers below, but there's no light. No good light. None of that revitalizing sunlight we all need. Huh. There it is, dead ahead. Unless I get turned around. We have reached Coastal Highway. Nope, this is it. Yeah, look at this. Okay, perfect. Oh, more matches. Blue flare, love it. I bet you we see some timber wolves on this map. This map is usually loaded with regular wolves. Okay, can't use the toilet. Let's see, what's our encumbrance? 84. Well, good little backup hat. In case our rabbit skin gets low and we have to take it off. All right. I can probably extinguish this thing for now. Let's see. Have a little snack and some water right before we break out, just to relieve maybe our encumbrance level a little bit. Not much, but crackers. Delicious. All right, and some water. So we're going to be coming down. Boy, oh boy, I don't know. Let's see, I'll probably try and billy goat. It's noon. We could go the long way, but why do that, you know? Coastal Highway doesn't have a lot in the way of the climbing, but we are in the highest region. Now, wait a second. Could we make it to the lookout tower from here? I think we can. Yeah, for sure. Well, I'll have to check the map, but before we make the critical right or left turn here, because I think it goes down that way. I think we want to go in this direction, but yeah, let me just make sure. But everybody, welcome to a new region. Well, as with any stalker encounter, there's always a wolf between me and my destination there. Yeah, right there under that fallen tree. In fact, you can just see it right there. He just went in there. Oh, I don't want to use another flare right now. We've got 3 and 5 blues. We could use a blue. I don't have any torches. Man, oh man, I hate that. I could try and sneak in there. Oh, god damn it, I just sprained myself. I could try and sneak in there. Or, alternately, I could get up and just run past him. If I get close enough and then just take off sprinting, he's not going to follow us up the stairs, I don't think. So maybe this is a good testing time. See if, hey, will they follow us up the stairs? Oh, you could also turn back this way and exit and walk right into me. Might be headed this way right now. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? I think he's moving away from us, so we're not in fear of running into him at this second, but there's this big ugly footprints. This big ugly noise. I think he's literally right where I want to be. Okay, so where did he go? Here we go, folks. Get ready. Go. Go, go, go. Oh boy. He's on me. We go around the rock. Up the hill. Behind. And stairs. Are we home free? Should we test it? Should we stand right here? I mean, I can certainly go in the building, you know. Where's he at even? He might not even come that close. Okay, he sounds like he's above me. I don't know. Let's get up to the top and look. Oh, he might be. Is he coming up? What if I just saw him rushing up the stairs? He sounds like he's right next to me. He doesn't respect Z levels. Just go jump off the cliff already or something. Alright, let's get to the looting. This is what people care about. Not toying with wolves. There's no science in that. No gun. I kind of want this, though. How big is that? We got to be on the lookout for stuff. Only £1? Well, I'll probably lug that around for 1,000 hours. Oh, look at this. We got another... Yeah. Huh. Do I want 2 pistols? I mean, I definitely want the shells. It's 100%. What's ours at? I've shot ours once or twice. It was pretty disappointing, to be honest, but... Yeah, it's a 96. It doesn't matter. We'll keep this one. Okay, good amount of food. Hello, sir. Okay, a little thermal. Now, ooh, ammunition, no rifle though. What a tease. What a tease. So let's see, it's noon. We're definitely billy goating down at this point. I'm not going to be, what's our hunger? I'm nervous about that. What's it called? Our condition right now. Let's just use that. It's not an imperative for this kind of thing, but use it. Okay. Worried about that wolf, but what I might do is sleep for an hour, although now I notice it's just starting to snow. Yeah, screw that. Oh, almost got that note. Let's see. Oh, he's down there still. We just got to get to the edge of... Yeah, because we're going to billy go down from here. There's no rope, but it's... I mean, I've done it before. You just got to be real careful and crouch. Don't love our energy levels, though. But if we can get down to the low ground, we'll be home free. Okay, let's see. Is this our tracks or his? I don't think he even came over here. Alright, let's just check this. Now, obviously, there's 2 stages here. It's not meant to be climbed like this in certain areas, obviously, but I think we can do it. Okay. And once you get to a certain elevation or a certain shelf, you've kind of committed yourself, too, so keep that in mind. That's true in real climbing. Oh, yeah, this is doable. This is like so easy, really. It's almost like, why have that first one there? Now, we are encumbered, so we're not going to be able to climb the rope on second thought here, but we'll just continue to billy goat. Totally doable. Light bruise? Nope, okay. The wolf is no longer an issue. We could take the rope, but why do that? Typically, yeah, look at that. Okay, so we got a couple of houses right here, but we want to get down even farther. Okay, we got a little cave. Is that a corpse? Let's check it. My inventory's full. I'm trying to climb down the side of a cliff, but there is loot to be had, folks. So let's look. You never know. Oh, you know what? Too, what am I doing? God, I said this earlier and I totally forgot about it. Crampons, engage. Less chance to sprain, I think. I guess that's what sure footing is. Oh, nice. Can we read it, actually? Crampons give you better traction on icy, making the rope climbing easier, sprains less frequent, and weak ice more forgiving. So it's got 3 purposes. Climbing is nice, too, on rope climbing. Oh, this weather's picking up. I have a feeling we want a billy goat from that side, but let me just look. Ooh. Ooh, I hate this weather now. Why? Why did it have to happen? Let's come over here. We're only looking like a few feet in front of us, right? Just downward is the only thing. Oh, we don't need long-range visibility. We just need shore footing, which we have. What do we think? Is that side better or is this side? I think this side's better. Let's go down. We're crouched now. And super easy. Little crevasse there. We're fine, we're fine. We're literally on the hillside now. Done it. Look at that. Alright, let's crouch again though. There's the rope. There's the little cottage. I think we can actually go inside these. Some of them are probably burned out, but yeah, I think a couple are good. There's also a bear that moves through this area, but the rabbits indicate to me he's not here right this moment. Alright, our first looting opportunity in Coastal. If you don't count the little mine shaft we came from. God, what's mine? 90 pounds. I knew it was going to happen. Get up to that 90-pound mark. Or more. It's okay. Let's see. So we'll definitely be using the garage as a base of operations while we're here. It's the most central, pretty much. And there's definitely wolves and stuff there. I think there can even be a moose that spawns near there. God, still no firearms, guys. Jeez, how far are we into this run and still not a firearm? Who knows? Maybe that's typical for Stalker too. But I don't know, it just depends on where you spawn in your loot tables, so wonder how much that painting weighs. Can't interact with it. Oh, I need to be closer. Let's see here, turn that off. I must know, half a pound? See, I need to start collecting. Oh, ooh, that's a nice one. Start grabbing everything. Take it. Yeah. It weighs next to nothing, you know? Come on. I wonder if we could burn these or something in a pinch. Probably not. Alright. Oh, no way. No. Take it. I mean, if nothing else, I can put it in the garage here, you know, in this region. I don't necessarily have to lug these across the map. But only half a pound. Wow. I love it. Alright, let's check this other house over here. Energy's getting low. Might just camp out right here at this spot. Why push myself? It is our destination is literally just below us, so it's not that bad. But again, why worry about it? We can sleep a little bit here, and maybe still get down there in the evening. I'm gonna take these off though. Wearing them, of course, durability hit. Let's conserve that. I think we can repair them, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Yeah. A lot of books. Oh, what is this? Gimme. I feel like I'm looting, not just like getting, you know, the sanctioned loot. Now I feel like I'm taking stuff that doesn't belong to me. It's not survival necessary, but I must have it. The glorious aesthetics, yeah. We'll start to decorate our little safe houses that we leave behind in each place. But man, oh man, guys, it's been a fun one. Okay, yep, here we go. We'll take this too. Bam. Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm loving this new addition already. Whoa, look at this. Oh, a dream catcher. I so need that, guys. God, maybe we make Coastal Highway our overall base after all. Look at this, we got fish. Oh, the loot, guys, the loot. It's not just for survival anymore. Oh my gosh. Well, I think that'll do it for today's episode, but we've made some progress. We're here in one of my favorite maps, the old Coastal Highway. Like I said, we're going to thoroughly search this place, and apparently we're going to be building a little base down below, but it's not our final base. Don't worry about that. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. Hope you'll hit that like button. Leave me some comments down below. Really helps with the algorithm, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching the video, everybody. I just want to take a moment to recognize my Patreons. As you can see, I've put their names in gold because they are, in fact, more precious than that shiny metal. Now, I'd like to take a moment to invite you to also support the channel for as little as $2, $5, or $10. You gain access to all my content early and ad-free over on Patreon, as well as a private Discord server with me and my other Patreons where we do some giveaways and have great conversations. But once again, thank you, everybody, and I'll see you on the next one.